All right, if you flip over the paper that we did with the 100 chart, you will see that we have some addition practice to do. And I am so sorry, I used a permanent marker on the other side and the numbers went through to this page. So hopefully you can see what I am doing and make sense of it. What we're going to do is we are going to use our 10 frames to make an addition sentence. So in the first 10 frame up here, you can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 Dalmatians. So we're going to put a number 4 down here. Make sure you can see that. And then I am going to put a counter up here. And that'll be the one that we're going to add. So we're going to put 4 plus 1, and we have to figure out what it equals by counting these all together. So let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our answer is 5. Okay. Let's do another one. This time I'm going to add 3 counters in my 10 frame. Can you go ahead and draw 3 counters in your 10 frame? All right, so to figure out our first number in our addition sentence, we're going to count how many Dalmatians there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's put a 6 down here. I'm trying to make it nice and dark for you. And then we're adding our 3 counters, 1, 2, 3. Let's use a different way to figure out our answer, what it equals. Let's use our fingers. So if we have 6 and we add 3 more, so 1, 2, 3. Now, how many fingers am I showing? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So our answer is 9. Let's read this addition sentence together. 6 plus 3 equals 9. Okay. This time I'm going to add 2 counters. What is the first number for our addition sentence? Do you remember what to do? We count the dogs. 1, 2, 3. So let's write a number 3. Okay, and how many counters do we have? 1, 2. So let's write a number 2. And we have 3 plus 2. Let's use our fingers again. 3 plus 2. Count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So our answer is 5. And let's read this addition sentence together. 3 plus 2 equals 5. All right. On this next one, I am not going to draw any counters. So let's count the dogs to figure out our first number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Dalmatians. Now, do we have any counters? No, so we're going to put a 0. Now, whenever we are adding a 0, it makes our answer really easy. We have 9 and we're not adding anything to it. We're adding 0 to it. So 9 plus 0 equals 9. Great job. Okay. All right, we have 2 more. For our second to last one, let's add several counters. I'm going to fill up the rest of the top of the 10 frame. And then let's see here. I think I'm going to go ahead and fill up the whole thing. Okay, now, how many dogs do we have reading little books? 1, 2. So we're going to put our number 2 down here. Now, we have the rest of these dots that we need to count. So let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so our addition sentence is 2 plus 8 equals, and we have to figure out what the answer is. Now, we have talked about 10 frames a lot. If the entire 10 frame is filled up, do we need to count it? No, we know that the answer is 10. Write it down. If it's filled up, write it down. Okay, for our last one, let's just add 2 counters. And then let's count our dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's count our counters. 1, 2. Okay, so we've talked about counting and crossing. Up here we did counting and crossing to figure out how many total. And then for a few of them, we used our fingers as another method to figure out our answer. And then for this one, we used a filled up 10 frame to figure out our answer. Another way to figure out our addition answer is to use nearby objects. So I'm going to use crayons. You can use anything. You could use Legos, you could use counting cubes, you could use counters, cereal, anything that you have multiples of you could use. So I'm first going to make a group of 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. I have 5 crayons. Now my second group is a group of 2. So I'm going to put 2 over there. Now I'm going to put them all together because plus means all together. And I'm going to count all of my crayons to figure out my answer, my sum. Sum is another name for an addition answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's read this math sentence together. 5 plus 2 equals 7. All right, so we did this page together. You just need to snap a picture of it, hit the blue button on the top of the Canvas page, and send a picture to your teacher showing her that you completed this page together with me. I'll see you again soon.